Hello everyone and welcome to my first Let's Play. I'm doing Scavenger. It is a post-apocalyptic survival game based on hex and turn-based combat. So we're going to start off a new game today. I've played it before and I know what kind of works for me, but because it's a new Let's Play, I figured I'd start a new game. So from my past experience, I know that you need medic because you get an advantage right off the bat by finding a med kit. It also lets you see, as it says, improved healing rate, and you can see stat bars are basically get more information about your health. Next, I'm going to take strong because, again, that allows me to get an advantage right off the start. You will see it in a couple minutes. And this allows you to, what does it say? Can carry more without being encumbered, and melee attacks are more damaging and can create obstacles in combat. The melee attack is not going to be a thing for us because we are going to go straight into a ranged. With ranged, you can clearly take advantage of more distance-oriented combat. And the last one I'm going to take is trapping. Now, Insomniac isn't bad. So if you take an extra red, you can take another. These are like the disadvantage ones, and these are the advantage ones. So if you take an extra one of these, you can take more up here. I don't know if I need anything else. Botany wouldn't be bad for finding food, but trapping, I can usually trap enough squirrels, believe it or not, to eat. Something I've eaten in real life and is actually not bad. I would describe it as a gamey chicken taste. But anyways, enough of that backwoods tomfoolery. I think that's gonna be it. No, you know what? I'm gonna go for Insomniac because if you find sleeping pills, you can completely negate this. And I'm gonna take Athletic because that allows me to move an extra turn per map. And you can also escape in combat easier. Yeah, so that's going to be good. We're going to go with that. You wake up disoriented, slumped over the base of an empty cryosleep pod still damp from the cryo fluid. The thick dust from the floor clings to your skin, leaving a clean spot on the ground where a large 05 is painted. Across the room, there's an open door to the hallway and a broken window leading outside. Just as you gather your wits, an unearthly scream erupts from down the hall beyond the doorway. Something is coming. Fast. Alright, so we'll go with strong. I know what this does. Prepare to fight it. Basically, I'm not going to read this whole thing. You can read it while I'm talking here, but you fight this dog man, which is a half man, half dog. I'm not sure if it's a werewolf type thing or what's going on there, but basically I've become Kate Beckinsale right now in the underworld, taking down Dogman single-handedly. Alright, let's see. So now we got a dead Dogman and a bunch of glass. So, what we can do with that, close the encounter, go ahead and search the room for medical equipment. And there was our beautiful... Guess I have to leave. That's kind of silly. Okay. Climb out the window. Blah, blah, blah. This is the newbie talk here. Scavenging. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, you don't need to read that. There we go. Okay, so we're going to have to... Still not? What am I doing wrong here? Exit down the hall. Oh. Can't do either of those. Well, we're off to a rocky start, but there we go. End turn. Now we go to items. I don't know why end turned. There, just getting my wits about me here. Items. There we go. So we got the Dogman, the shards, got a med kit, and it looks like there is empty antibiotics. Well, that's unfortunate. So we didn't get anything too productive. We got the rags, and honestly, this box itself is pretty useful. It allows me to carry these shards right off the bat. So we're going to go into the crafting menu, and with the dogman, trapping, and a glass shard, we can create a dogman for a coat. This is really essential because you can see here in the upper corner it says outdoor temp. You are getting colder. Without this dogman coat, I'd freeze to death in about a day. So, believe me, ask me how I know. Bad boy on there, and boom, look at that. All the way up into the green now. Now, unfortunately, this meat, although good to eat, is going to... Well, it's going to rot pretty quickly. Take one of the big ones there and there. If we can get to a forest, I can actually cook this meat, and we'll be able to eat it and hang on to it a little bit longer, because raw meat spoils faster than cooked meat. So let's close the item screen, and let's start our adventure here. We'll go right, because I know from previous experience that right is the way to go, so. And turn. Let's get in this forest. Crafting menu. Okay, so now if we craft this forest, get sticks from it. There we go. And now I should be able to make a and my trapping skill. There we go. Now we got a fire. Now to cook, put the meat and the fire. There we go. Now we got cooked meat. Where's the other one? Oh. I guess if it's in your hand, it doesn't show up in the item menu. That's kind of goofy. Oh well. So meat, fire, stick. Boom. So now we'll take one of those there. Now, okay. Now comes the kind of difficult choice here. I guess I can make a spear that I can throw, or I can try and make a bow by cutting up my nightgown to make string. Let's see how that works. So that gives me, is that 5 string? Yeah, I gotta do that. Okay, now I should be able to make this into a medium string. There we go. Now with this stick and the medium string, I should be able to make a bow. Oh, and I think I need a knife as well, which these glass shards will work just fine for that. And ranged, and there we go. Greenwood bow. Nice thing about the bow as well is you can throw it on your shoulder, and you can hold stuff in your hand still. So now I think we should be able to make... Can we make an arrow with the rags? I think we might need a piece of paper to make an arrow. So let's check. Let's go medium branch, a sharp edge, ranged, a rags, and a string. Does that make a arrow? No. Okay, you need paper for a bow. Or, correction, for an arrow. So let's, okay, what do we got? We got clean rags. We got that. I'm just going to eat this meat right now. I'm going to drink this water. Well, guess we'll take this string. Is string that useful? What's more useful, the string or the rags? Oh no, we got rags, so... Yeah, the string. There we go. Now if we find paper, hopefully we'll find a plastic bag so we can hold some stuff in there. But, oh, and turn. Alright, there we go. Approach the town, no signs of activity, buildings stand in ruin. Vehicles are overturned, blackened with fire. Explosions radiate outward from the walls and pavement. So basically, everything's gone to shit. Now we can scavenge, because, you know, we're a neo-scavenger, so... We'll go storage shed. There we go, confirm, and we're going to use strong. And oh, look at that! Look at that! Found a revolver and a lighter. Wow, we are off to a great start. And we got a shopping bag. Look at us. That is an amazing find for the first scavenger, I gotta say. The lighter saves one crafting step in making fires. Screws and washers, we don't really need those. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw another bag in my hand. Now, does the bag have more room than the med kit? Oh, of course it does. Okay, there we go. So I'll empty that out. Use. Oh, that was dumb. I'm not sure. Oh, I just used the meat. Okay. Look at that. We are definitely a bag lady now. Or a bag guy, I guess. Or no, we said we were Kate Beckinsale from earlier, so I guess that's what we are. Guess we are a lady. Bag lady, Kate Beckinsale. Never thought it would have happened to her. Alright, enough of that stupid shit. Okay, let's start heading rightwards again. Oh, there's a guy. We're not prepared to fight that guy. We don't have any weapons right now, so hoping to find papers to make arrows. Let's just put distance between us. Good, he's not coming after us. Another town. Right on. End our turn here. Do some more scavenging. Destroyed office buildings. There's gotta be paper in an office building, right? It's like Dunder Mifflin or something. Oh, a whole load of shit. Okay. Water bottles. I am just gonna quickly stop the video for 1 second.